Hi everyone, welcome to EDUA 581, week 6. It was great to see so many of you yesterday at the symposium. I really enjoyed the speaker. I think that he was very relevant and engaging, and I learned some things myself, so I like that. It also seems like the assignment is manageable for you, and I hope that you can see it that way and continue to move on towards completion of your master's degree in its entirety, which is happening right now. So let's look at week 6 for a moment. I have changed a couple of assignments. I mentioned it to several of you yesterday, but everybody didn't hear me. This week you had the peer review retrieval document for chapter 3 that you were supposed to post on discussion board. I have eliminated that assignment as well as the peer review of that. I think that you more than adequately displayed your editing talents in chapter 2, and at this point I don't think that you need any more practice doing that, and really need the time to work on your chapter 3 and your IRB approval. So both of those are deleted for this week. Please do not do them. And I hope you get this in time so that you do get that message. I would like for you to do the discussion board topic, though, on validity. And in that discussion board, because it does apply to chapter 3, and I think it's important information. But if you would refer to both chapter 6 in Hendricks and or your self-paced lesson, because both of them have helpful information to add to your response in chapter 3. Self-paced lesson is really good. I would really recommend you seeing it because it also talks about IRB approval. So then what I did is that I took the IRB application out of next week and put it in this week, and thinking that just the sooner you get that out and done, the better off you're going to be, and the quicker you can get it approved by IRB so that you can feel comfortable that you can start on March 2nd with your interventions. So then next week, you will be looking at completing your chapter 3. And I think that chapter 3 and the IRB application really go hand in hand, because you really have to have that pretty much completed before you can input all the information that you need to the application. So it's not, those two things are very closely related. So what you need to do then is just turn that into me in as complete a format as possible, knowing that you can go back and tweak chapters 1, 2, and 3 as we move on to EDUA 605. So you don't have to be absolutely positively perfect, but as close as possible to what you really want to say. Also, there will be no discussion board at all. It was optional anyway, so any questions you have, we will deal with in our live virtual meeting in the last week of class. So chapter 3 then is, so right now really what you need to focus on, chapter 3 and IRB application. Those are the big things. Hopefully after you get your chapters 1 and 2 uploaded into Blackboard tonight, which you can do now, I think, pretty easily, so Blackboard seems to be functioning. So just one little peek at week 8. By this time, you should be pretty well done and waiting for IRB approval. So what we'll do is that there will be no discussion board that week, and what we will do is during our live virtual meeting, we can see if there are any other questions that you're dealing with regarding IRB, if they haven't gotten it back or it was sent back or whatever. But mainly what I'd like to do is to talk about next steps in conducting the study, which would be the following week after week 8. So I'll kind of do an intro to 605 on that night. And then you'll need to turn in chapters 1, 2, and 3 together on according to the directions in that assignment, which we can go over next week, to Blackboard by the end of the 8-week term. So we're almost there, you guys. You're really working hard, and I know you are, and I thank you for hanging in there. I will be correcting your discussion board posts from last week right now. So I didn't get to them. Kind of got distracted yesterday a little bit. So I'll get to them right now and give you feedback because they do represent what you're working on, or you will be working on soon. That's the contents of Chapter 3. So you have a good week. People are emailing me and sending me pieces of their IRB application. I think that's great. I think it'll really be helpful if I can put my eyes on it before you put it all together in one package. Okay? So keep in touch, and good luck to you, and have a good week. Bye-bye.